Hey guys, it's Mike and I'm back with another video. So tonight we're going to review a bobblehead that I got about a year ago. This was given out by the Yankees um, on June 26th, I believe, if I remember correctly, of 2016. It is the Mickey Mantle bobblehead. This was one of the bobbleheads I've been waiting for such a long time. I wanted the Yankees to give away a mantle since they started giving out bobbleheads again, and we finally got one. So let's take a look at the box first. The box, you'll see a picture of the bobblehead you're going to get. On the side is a picture of a vintage classic Mickey Mantle baseball card, which of course I don't have and probably never will have. Maybe a reprint. There's a picture of Mantle in swing, probably watching a ball just leave the ballpark. Well, not at Yankee Stadium. It's probably in the third deck though. And here's the list of the bobbleheads that were given out. And did I say the 26th or did I say the 24th? I think it is the 26th, so I was off by 2 days. But these are the bobbleheads that were given out last year. I have every single one except for the DD Gregorius, and I'm working on getting that one. And the back to the front, on the top you have a picture of that world famous Yankee logo. And on the bottom of the box, there's really nothing except a shadow of fans in the ballpark, I guess. So, alright, I'm going to crack this box open, put out the bobblehead, and review the bobbleheads. I will be right back. Alright guys, well I'm back and here is the bobblehead, and this bobblehead is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this picture where the bobblehead was actually taken from. The bobblehead was taken from a picture with Mickey Mantle wearing the crown with the bats, and Casey Stengel's actually in the picture. If you Google it, you'll be able to find it and see the picture itself. I think the bobblehead has a pretty decent likeness to Mantle. He's wearing the crown. He's got the bats. This was taken for the 1956 Triple Crown year that he won. So you'll see the 353 average, the 52 home runs, and 130 RBIs, which he led the league in all three categories. He's wearing his home classic Yankee uniform. He's on a base that has his name with the AT&T logo, made to, I guess, look like the dirt on Yankee Stadium. Picture of the crown. Let's get a close up there. It actually looks pretty good. There's no cracks on the bottom. Bobblehead is perfect in every way. Let's take a look at the bottom. He's wearing his black cleats with the stirrups that they used to wear back in the day. I wish they would wear stirrups again. I wish baseball would make that mandatory. That was just the look that I had remembered when I was a kid. I remember when I first got my first Yankee uniform when I was 11, I made sure I had these darn stirrups. And there's a view of the side of the bobblehead and the back of the bobblehead. Here's his world famous number 7. Kind of like the paint job on here. Looks like they're going for the cream look that the Yankees used to have back in the day, or at least we'd like to think so. I don't know if the Yankee uniforms were really that color, or were they the actual white ones that we're used to seeing now. I wasn't around back then, so maybe if someone was, can put it in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. But so we could turn it around and get the back to the front of the bobblehead. Now, I think this bobblehead looks fantastic. I think it's a bobblehead that every Yankee collector, every baseball collector who does collect bobbleheads should have this in their collection, because everybody needs a Mickey Mantle. If you have a Hall of Fame bobblehead collection or just a regular bobblehead collection that you feature your favorite baseball players or the greatest baseball players that ever played the game, Mantle's got to be in that bobblehead group. That's just my opinion, of course. There's nothing else I can really say about this bobblehead. If you can get this bobblehead, you could probably find this bobblehead for about 50 bucks on eBay, maybe a little more for it. I think this was my favorite bobblehead release of last year. It actually varied with the Ralph Macchio New York Islanders one, which I do have in my collection, and I will review at a later date. But this was probably my favorite bobblehead of 2016. It's a classic look. It's a great look of this bobblehead. Mickey Mantle, New York Yankees bobblehead given out by AT&T. The bottom of the bobblehead, I forgot to take a look at that. Alexander Global did a fantastic job in this bobblehead. Again, the only nitpick, if I have one, would be the size. I wish the Yankees and Alexander Global would make these bobbleheads a little bigger. This one is, of course, about 5 inches, and most bobbleheads are given away are anywhere from 7 to 8 inches. So, anyway, that's basically my review. Thumbs up on this bobblehead. If you like the review, please leave a comment below. Please give a thumbs up to this video. Subscribe if you haven't for more bobblehead reviews, baseball card hauls, any other sports memorabilia I might have, or any sports talk I may want to talk on this channel. So, guys, I thank you very much for watching the video tonight. Have a great night.